Hey guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
And this is Cobra Kai Season 5, Episode 6. Last time on Cobra Kai, Daniel got jumped by Terry Silver, and Amanda got the truth and came back. Johnny got the boys together, and Johnny has been called to help because Daniel is really down and really out, and Silver's really on the up and up with everything going on.
Yes, but we found out Tori is a double agent.
Oh yeah,
she's really working for Kreese, and
yeah.
she's the one
now
who's gonna have to be the monkey wrench.
Oh yes, I'm ready to see what kind of things happen. And I forgot a couple other parts of this recently, but I'm very excited. So thank you for joining us. Make sure you check out Patreon and follow. Support goes a long way. Comment on the video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we are starting this one in 3, 2, 1.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, this episode cements them as a Bond villain with that outfit. I don't know how people keep their shoes that clean.
They polish them, or they just have a lot of shoes.
You think this is his jet? You think he owns this jet?
I mean, it looks like he.
Sensei Kim Dayon.
I guess it depends what it is.
Sensei Kreese, not with you.
I'm afraid John Kreese is no longer with Cobra Kai.
That is disappointing to hear. You asked me to bring the best senseis my Tojang had to offer. I have done so.
Eye patch.
He looks like an anime
Glasses.
character. He looks like an anime character, I bet.
I'm offering you full autonomy to test my students your way. Just one of the many perks you'll have as my business partner in Cobra Kai.
Partner.
Your grandfather didn't teach American
Well,
soldiers the way
there it
to
is.
resist, just to use on the battlefield. We have to share his style with the world.
I want to do something about it too, but we can't just go after Terry Silver without...
Dad.
Oh, he's up and out.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, figuring out how to make Silver pay for what he did to you.
You don't have to stop fighting.
Yes, I do.
Kreese, your granddaughter's here.
You should be safe. He's a granddaughter.
Mr. LaRusso got really hurt because of us.
At least I don't care about that.
That's one enemy gone.
Yeah!
Literally, Kreese does not care.
I know how difficult it is to be behind enemy lines, but I need you there for a little longer.
Well, Topanga, this is the one from the first mom. Remember the mom that was screaming in the first tournament?
Kinda.
Please, I didn't hit you that
my
hard.
son.
So watch that aggression, okay?
I thought she fought perfectly.
Sensei Terry Silver has made me a very generous offer.
Thank you, Sensei Rosenthal.
Rosenthal.
You'll be given a new sensei.
He's like, wait, what?
This wasn't the deal we made at Shabbat services.
Nicholas, you're with me.
No. Your champion stays here.
Sensei Kim.
She reminds me of the old female Viltrumite.
You can't just march down there like a one-man army.
One-man army, not good.
Yeah!
I come with you.
That's not what I meant.
This isn't some kata competition, right?
Hi.
Is that yes?
Hey, Sensei. Oh, well, look at you feeding yourself.
This is not a good idea.
I love the red ones. From here on out, these are my jellos.
I think that's a fine idea.
He's so smart.
One thing that really surprised me was how easy it was to get along with all the other men.
Not all prisoners your age have the same experience. They're usually easy targets.
Well, I'm made of stronger stuff. You could throw me right through a window and I wouldn't even get a scratch.
He did go through it. He got scratches.
Thanks, Doc. I really enjoy our time together.
Me too. You're not just sweet-talking me to get you a good recommendation.
I just find these sessions so very helpful.
Show me knife strike, palm strike, back fist. 5
She's
up.
the only one who didn't change her
5
gi.
down. Fine. But you'll break your hand if you hit someone like that.
I know what I'm doing.
Then hit me. Wrong.
You have to keep the side of your hand sharp, like a knife.
I haven't done karate in so long.
Why are you still Naki? You don't think you have what it takes to join Cobra Kai?
I'm still deciding whether your dojo has what it takes to earn me as a student. Yeah, I guess you forgot who kicked your ass at the tournament.
Please, that ref was blind. He gave you a point when I was out of bounds.
Then why are you still here?
My mom always said the only way you really lose is by giving up.
Sounds like a smart woman.
She was.
Sorry.
For what? You didn't do anything. I'd love to get cancer's ass, though.
And how do you feel? You have to take all that anger, and you have to put it into your fist.
You didn't have to come. I can handle this myself.
Not likely. Silva, very dangerous. Danielson told me how dangerous you can be.
Did he mention how I kicked his ass back in high school?
I love the villains.
I robbed him while he was on date.
Oh, yeah? I pushed him down a cliff.
I fight him to death.
Oh, yeah? What, are you a ghost or something? Man, he was such a twerp back then.
Real pain in ass, huh? But he always fight for what he believe.
You know, a few months ago, I saw him take on an entire hockey team. 5-on-1, he beat them all.
You made him do that.
I saw him save young girl from typhoon.
True.
He took a man down with a single strike to his pressure point.
Who do you think teach him that?
I love the two. I put the sign up real fast. I love the two old villains, first and second movie villains, like talking to each other.
Yeah, right. That's a good. I didn't really think of that way.
His girl.
Not here for student. Here for Silva. Must wait for right time.
I wonder what it said.
And I think something went wrong with your recommendation.
Really? It felt accurate to me.
I thought we were making great strides.
John, cut the crap. I know the difference between a breakthrough and saying what I want to hear. If you want to get out early, you really need to think about why you're here in the first place.
Pick this up. Stop her.
Stop!
In your face!
The way of the fist means you do not hold back. You do not go easy. Or is this what it means in America to be a champion?
She read her.
Yeah. She did. Easy.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of like the original Cobra Kai. They put the in the life or death situation.
Yeah. Do not accept surrender. You fight as if today is your last.
차렷! 경례!
He almost made a friend, Tori. Almost made a friend. An actual friend.
You're sitting here sulking like a kid who got in trouble in class.
What do you want me to do? Cry into a tissue?
I don't believe that you were always as violent a person.
I think something happened in your past.
I did lose someone.
Who was she?
Ooh.
The love of my life.
But her death allowed me to do what I had to do.
Whatever it took to save yourself.
Ooh.
It was war.
Oh, but that violence followed you home.
Ghost of his past.
Became a sensei, opened a dojo, taught kids how to fight.
I taught them to be strong, to take the anger they feel and turn it into power.
What an interesting choice of words. You feel angry, John? At who?
The people that put me in this cage.
But you did this to yourself.
Don't be ridiculous. I did nothing wrong.
So you don't feel any regret?
Oof.
What exactly am I supposed to feel regret for?
The people you've hurt.
Wow, right?
Wow.
I wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
You wanted them all to be like you.
I wanted them all to be better than me.
I know you can be better than the person you've become. He's locked inside you.
You just have to find them.
That was good.
Where's Terry Silva?
What do you want with Sensei Silver?
We have message.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
I don't think you can beat me.
Oh, yeah?
Drake first, right? Oh! Oh! Oh, good. Now you're up against a real OG.
How long you trained at Kim Sung-yam Dojo?
My whole life.
Cool. Them brain together is great. This guy's really good too.
Yeah, he's probably her #1 sensei.
Them fighting back to back. Let's go.
You must be chosen Toguchi. Far from your pathetic little island. And I'm surprised to see Daniel LaRusso has healed from his injuries so quickly.
What the hell? I'm not Daniel LaRusso. I look nothing like him.
You wish to fight? Chumbi!
Maybe outnumbered.
Too much advantage. Their dojo.
We're not gonna let you take over the valley.
We already did.
Yo, look who's here.
My girl.
You beat me on the mat, but I only lose if I give up.
Okay, good mindset.
Apparently, she wants to learn more from you.
She failed the test. She ran away.
The test was not for her. It was for you.
Ooh.
I wanted to see how much strength you had in your heart to accomplish what you need to do.
And what's that?
Something greater than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, so now he's got these international ringers. Son of a bitch refuses to fight.
Chosen an international ringer.
I defeated 6 senseis from Vari by myself.
Yeah, he did.
It took 2 of us to stand against just 1.
No offense, Johnny, but strategy isn't exactly your forte. You're more of a blunt instrument.
Thank you.
We're gonna need Daniel to lead it.
No, you heard him. He doesn't want to fight anymore.
I thought I was done fighting too. Felt like karate just made everything worse for everyone. Years from now, if my scars have faded, the lessons that I learned, they'll be even more powerful than the first time I put on that gi.
You gotta live by those lessons.
Mr. Miyagi avoided a fight whenever possible, but he also fought when he had to. I think he would tell Dad that this is a fight we can't walk away from.
Oh, Sam.
Hey, Sensei. I'm here for my Jello cup today.
Oh. I love the young Kreese. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Shiv. I love the flash from young to old Kreese. Oh man,
From now on, you're gonna give me your
Yeah.
Oh, what? No, Sensei.
There you go. It felt so good for him. And now he's like the kingpin.
Yeah, that's literally.
You're hurting right now, but I want you to heal.
Good wife. Oh.
It's like a time capsule in here.
The night before we got married, I was so nervous. I came here to see Mr. Miyagi. Poured me a cup of tea and some sake. He said to me, Amanda-san, in life, always easier to hide head in sand. He told me you could be a bit of a handful sometimes, that you would always fight for what you believed in. And there was nothing you believed in more than your family and friends. And what I believe in now is standing up to Terry Silver.
What a good wife.
But what if standing up to Silver just makes things worse again? I can't fail these kids again.
You didn't fail me.
Robbie, things I did. Juvie, I was just trying to help you.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I should have listened to you about Cobra Kai. But I didn't understand until I started mentoring someone myself. Now Silver's got a hold on this kid. We need to stop Cobra Kai.
Yep.
But we can't do it without you. Sensei.
It's time that all of us join this fight.
All of us?
Yay.
You're not alone anymore.
Even Anthony's there.
So what do you say, Dad? Will you fight?
3 senseis. Little montage. So we're heading up to the ending of this first season, this 5th
Everybody's
season.
found their way.
Yeah. Daniel's been brought back by a man, you're reminding him of like his roots with Mr. Miyagi. Not every fight you can run from, and the students are ready to fight because they see what's happening to not only them, around them, but to their friends.
Yep.
Like Devin got taken and made into a Cobra Kai member, which is crazy. That's my girl, and God, Johnny seeing her, he was like, oh, it's Devin, and then the whole situation. Devin, we find out a little bit of her background. Her mom dies of cancer, which Tori kind of relates to a little bit with like the sickness, and it allows her to find a friend that she immediately is forced to shed like like a snake's skin, basically. We also have Chosen and Johnny go to the dojo.
Yeah, they had to 2v1 to finish that guy.
That means all the senses are like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna divide and conquer like that.
You're right, and I mean on the opposite of what everything's going on, Kreese is in jail, and he was trying to schmooze up to the therapist or the psychologist, and it was so obvious. I mean, anybody who works in that field knows when somebody's doing that.
Yeah,
it's like, I know you're just saying what I want to hear. It's like, I'm not dumb. I'm not going to give you the recommendation. And then when he finally opens up, we have that amusing moment where he kind of goes through all the ghosts of his past.
Yeah.
And we see like the ghost of his past and his present, actually, because Tori's there too, and he really wants to get out, but he can't. And he actually he truly has to work on himself.
Yeah.
But in true Kreese fashion, he ends up just beating the shit out of the bad guys, that people that are like trying to bully him.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I love seeing the flashback, like a younger version of him fighting.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was really cool. And they were like, he's like, call me Sensei. It's like, damn, imagine there's a guy in jail named Sensei. You don't fuck with that guy. It went from a joke name to a real name.
Yeah.
I do love the whole, like, the three senseis, like, especially Sensei Lawrence, Taguchi with Chosen, and Daniel also coming together finally for everything.
Sensei Kim is probably OP.
And Sam is, Sensei Kim being a direct descendant is crazy. I love that. I mean, Chosen trained under the same master back in the day. Remember that? I think with the flashback when he was like punching the sand for the rice. So he has to recognize real recognizes real.
Well, he must not have trained with her directly, because she was like, you must be Chosen Taguchi.
Well, she might be younger, like way younger than him. But I love the villain. Speaking of Chosen, Johnny and Chosen bonding over like their past with Daniel.
Yeah.
So like, I made his life hell. He's like, I made his life hell. It's like, I jumped him at the dance. I jumped him at the dance too. Whoa. It's like, what? He fought me to the death. Well, you're still standing. Like, what happened with you? Oh, he beat me in a tournament.
Yeah.
It was a great moment. Like, it helps bring them together closer. And I love Amanda being fully on board, helping too with everything. All the characters are hitting like a really great moment.
Yeah.
And I really love it. And I love it. Also, Sensei Rosenthal, crazy.
Yeah, when Sensei Rosenthal. Shabbat services.
Yeah, like that's crazy. He schmoozed up to you, buddy, and then he kicked you out. What do you expect? Do you have any fun predictions as we move towards the finale? I feel like right now is a good time to make some predictions.
I haven't seen Hawk or Dimitri the past 2 episodes.
Well, they were in the episode. They were standing there when.
Oh, at the very end. Yeah. I need them to start doing stuff. I need to know what's going on between all the teen romances. I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know when Carmen's gonna have this baby. It's got to be next season.
Which is not showing yet either. So
Yeah, I know.
that's
I'm
why.
saying it has to be next season.
And then you're right. What's going on with the teen romances, because both couples are split up right now.
But I feel like their friends are gonna have their backs.
Oh yeah.
Of it,
Yeah, and a Miyagi-Do that has Robbie, Hawk, and Miguel is crazy.
And Eli.
And Eli. That's they have the top 4 male fighters from the last tournament.
Yeah.
And the other side has the top 2 out of 4 of the girls with actually 3 out of 4 is Piper
and
Devin.
Kenny was in the final stage. He just went against. It was like an exhibition match, wasn't it? Against.
No, Kenny was in like quarterfinals, I thought.
Yeah, he was still on the stage though.
Oh, top 8. Yeah. Kenny was top 8. Yeah. But it's interesting to see like how you stacking up, because like on the male side for Cobra Kai, they have just like Kyler and those guys.
Yeah.
Which is like which is probably kind of why they had to bring the senseis in, if anything.
To train them higher.
And elevate them. But I'm really liking where this is going, and can't wait to find out. So thank you for joining me. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
And check out Patreon. Phone support goes a long way. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Comment on the video if you haven't liked the video already. And I'll see you next time. I should really be like a
auctioneer.
Yeah.